Okay, this is an HP Pavilion DV5. This was given to me to fix because it was suspected that the power jack was bad. The person who gave it to me said when they jiggle the power adapter in this plug here, the battery light goes on and off. The power light goes on and off too. So he suspected that the power jack was bad. Well, I took his old power adapter that came with this computer, which I have right here, and I tested the voltage. I got my voltmeter set on voltage, and for this particular adapter, these are the adapter that the Dell uses, where it has an outer ring, an inner ring, and then there's a pin also on the inside. Now to measure the voltage, you actually take your ground, your negative, put it on the outer ring, and the red positive is the inner ring. It's not that pin on the inside, so you just got to touch it right to the inside without touching the pin. And if you look at the voltmeter, we're not getting any voltage when we do this. We're looking for like 19 volts. You don't want to touch the pin, that's all on the inside. On these, it's just the inner ring is what you want to hit. And we're not getting 19 volts. And I've tried jiggling this and moving this around and still not getting 19 volts. Nope. So I have an iGo power adapter, which I use now as a pretty standard thing to test machines, and this is the one I keep. This is mine. I don't sell this one. And I put the correct tip on the end, and the same thing. It's the same type as a Dell. Put the black on the outside, red on the inner ring, and then let's look at the voltmeter as I do this. Okay, see the voltmeter, 9.46. That's what we are, 19.46. That's what we want. It's 19 volts, around 19.5 volts. Take it off, goes back to 0. Put it on, 19.5 volts. So we know that his power adapter is bad. Now let's test this power adapter in the jack. So when we plug it in, let's look at the battery light now, which is right here. You can see the battery light's on. Now I'm going to take my hand and jiggle this jack while that's in there, and even as I jiggle it, you can see that that light is staying on. Power light is staying on. So the jack is fine. The problem is their power cord's bad. So they need to buy a new power cord. You can get them on eBay, or you could buy like a third-party one. I've had luck with the iGo. I don't recommend a reconditioned one like a Targus or a Kensington if they're reconditioned. I haven't tested the Targus new power adapters or the Kensington new ones, but they're all about the same price. They're like 80, 90 bucks. I'd probably recommend trying to go on eBay and trying to find a better deal.